Hello, this is Blue Storm Wyvern, and I'm storming at you with another review. And today I'm bringing you the Velocitron 500 Collection Legacy Roadrocket. This is a character that was once on the Generation 2 line way back in the early 90s. Unfortunately, I missed getting a lot of those characters until way later in my life, but I have a few of them now. But this is not the original toy, obviously. But I still plan on getting that version at some point. But until then, I have this version. This will go into the Classics line, I guess you could call it. That's what I'm calling it, with all those updated versions of a lot of these characters. But in any case, here we have this version of Roadrocket. This is a repaint and slight retool of the Legacy RC figure. So this version of Roadrocket is being dubbed as a female character. So I'll just be calling this version her and she throughout this review and unboxing. So to get started on it, first you have a illustration of Roadrocket right here. You have the Velocitron logo right there, and of course the Legacy logo is right there at the bottom, and on the top of the box you got her in motorcycle mode, and on this side is more of a close-up of Roadrocket, and on the back you have the publicity shot of both modes. I'm working on a giant puzzle here, and it's taken me forever to finish it. But she transforms in 21 steps. So, and of course you have the, if you could see it, the Generation 2 Autobot logo right there next to her name. And of course on this side you get the Velocitron symbol again, and more of a fold over of that same artwork. And some Cybertronian lettering right there. So in any case, let's get her open and out here. And I do have her instructions out, because when I bought this toy, the front wheel was loose, so I had to open it to reattach it. But in any case, here is the toy in motorcycle mode. So I'll just well, I got to remove this. This is the shield weapon. So there's that. And it's got like a shuriken painted right on there, and apparently on the RC version, which I don't have, this is not painted, so I'm going to put that aside for now. Let's get rid of that. I'm kind of glad they went back to using the twisty ties here, because then they can be reused. Take some doing getting them untied. I'll just remove those for the time being. But in any case, here we have Roadrocket in her vehicle mode. I'm going to have to get the scissors to cut that elastic string off. I'm going to have to take her off camera so I could do this a whole lot better. I can't get that string out until I transform her. So let's get started on that. I'm going to be looking at the instructions so I can get a better point of what I'm doing. Alright. So to start, I need to swing these out. Oops. Oh, I guess, yeah, I think you can take this off. So that'll be a big help in taking all of this out. Okay, so, and also you can take the wheel off, like I said, and then it splits apart. To do that, and that can become a weapon, or you can attach it to her back, however you want to do that, if you want the classic Generation 2 look. Okay, so next, pull this apart. These become her arms. Pull the legs apart. Split that wheel. Pull out her shoulders, because they're folded down like this. And fold out her hands. Okay, next is to get her legs all lined up. So they're attached to these thin rods right here. Flip down the wheel, and those go on the side of her legs. And let's see, yeah, you rotate the waist around, and then the legs go like that. Flip out the feet. And this one's already been flipped out. Then flip up the waist plate like that. And then of course you can reattach the head of the motorcycle. It'll go back on here. If you don't drop it. Okay, let's see how I could do this. Don't mind the background noise. I didn't close the door. which I probably should have done. Let's see. I'm just not going to worry about it for right now. I believe you get the general idea. So I'll just leave it like that for now. So in any case, you can, if you wanted to, you can take the front wheel weapon, and you can either attach it to this right here, and that can be the wheels. Let's see how that's supposed to go. Or actually, I think that the wheels attach to the back here. Yeah. Yeah, they attach to the back, as it states right here. I'm trying to figure out how that goes on. Go on like that. So this part's supposed to be behind the head. So you can have that look going if you wanted to. Give her that look. Or you can just be like how it was with the Legacy RC if you don't have her. But in any case, let's take a look at her face here. It's got kind of a ninja like face, just like what Roadrocket had back in the day, and she's got the Autobot, the G2 Autobot symbol right there on her neck plate, and she's covered in red, blue, and black as her big color scheme going on there. Silver for the rims on the wheels. This can also be wielded as a weapon if you want to do that, or if you prefer, you can split this apart. She's not gonna, there we go. You can split this apart and those will attach to her arms just like with RC. So they'll go into these holes right here on her arms. So you can do that if you wanted to, or you can have it as a shield. Put it back together and just attach it to her arm, and you can do that. Your choice, however you want to do that. It's your toy, you can do what you want. As in the words of Emgo, if you watch his unboxings, which I do, I've been watching him for a long time. So Yeah, she's not going to stand very well because not a very steady foundation. That's my fault. Ah! But in any case, there she is. Oops. There she is in robot mode. And she's a pretty good toy, I think. A nice aesthetic for the character. So, and I picked this up at my local Walmart. So if you like this toy and you haven't picked it up yet, I suggest you do so. So as always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.